Okay guys, Troy Casey, Certified Health Nut here with my friend Amelia, and we're gonna do some breath work. Some of you guys have followed along before in the past. You can call it pranayama, you can call it Wim Hof, or you can call it shit on a stick. I don't care. Let's breathe. And so the first round we're gonna do is inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. You can just release it. It's more of a letting go on the exhale. I like to get my spine in it. The yogis say that you're as young as your spine is flexible. And then we're gonna do an exhale retention. And I like to do a little Taoist stomach massage. You got the vagus nerve coming through the heart down in to the second and third chakra. You can go around the belly button in the four corners. Underneath the liver, pancreas, spleen, and you got descending colon, ascending colon. It's a great way to get a massage into all these intricate nerve endings inside of our guts. And so it's a great way to free up emotional energy as well. And so, so the exhale retention, and then do the stomach massage, wait for the reflex, and then inhale, and then hold that. With that inhale retention, it creates a lot of compression, and I like to stretch out the thoracic. But you can utilize that compression any way that you want. You can squeeze the perineum and bring it up into your third eye, go into meditation. And so you can't do it wrong. So I give you poetic license to just breathe, guys. So without further ado, we're gonna go in through the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go, round of 30. Here we go. Exhale all the way. Hold. Inhale, hold. Come back to center. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. How's that?
Great. Wow. You feel like so high.
Yeah. Get high on the own supply.
Uh-huh.
Well, and I learned a lot of this for me was when I was going through my divorce. I was waking up with a lot of anxiety, and my breathwork coach taught me this, and I just started breathing, man, for just, you know, to get some kind of grip on my own consciousness and life, and feel more balanced. And I was waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, just like paranoid, just couldn't.
Yeah, that
breathe.
happens. That happens, especially now when we're so saturated. We have so much anxiety, and this felt like it really like took me, and then it released so much. Now, when you're doing the back movements, that's to move the fluid within your body with your breath and with your movement.
I mean, yes, I think that has some application to move the cerebral spinal fluid and the synovial fluid through the vertebrae. I did that intuitively early on when I started learning breath work. It allowed me to open up the diaphragm and the breast cavity more, and to get the oxygen in there. So it was almost like, I do very aggressive breath work when I do the pranayama like this. I also do qigong and repattern, very slow breathing. There's multiple ways that I do and teach breath work, but when I want to get out of my head and I want to get into my body and I want to feel better, then I just do 90 breaths and kind of just flood my body with oxygen. I do some retention with it as well, maybe some stomach massage, and then I just feel better, you know, 10, 15 minutes, almost like a meditation. So 10 or 15 minutes a day, and then I feel better.
Great, I'm gonna add that into my routine.
Awesome. All right, so let's do round 2. Let's do breath of fire this time. I like to turn my head from one side to the other, which will open up the eustachian tubes. We have all this lymphatic drainage system, goes up and over our ears. You can also puff out your cheeks if you need to open up your nasal passages, like a trumpet player. And so there's, you know, we have our chakras in our body, but there's also nadis, which are all over, energy centers all over the body, and there's a lot of them in the face. And so the more you can open up those channels and get that oxygen in, it also brings nitric oxide breathing in through the nose. And so this is called breath of fire. So you can turn your head from side to side while you're doing it, and you're pumping the diaphragm. And this will open up the eustachian tubes. It'll open up the nadis, and it's just a different form. And so then we'll also do the exhale retention and the inhale retention as well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Breath of fire. In through the nose, out through the nose. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Back to center. In through the nose, out through the nose.
So that cleans your system, huh?
It cleans everything. Breath is life. Oxygen cleans the blood. So it also heats the body up and opens up the capillaries, improves circulation, improves chi flow, energy flow, removes stagnation. But it also heats the body up, because normally I do cold showers either first thing in the morning or after I do the breath work. And I always do this type of breath work before I jump in an ice bath, which also improves circulation, lowers inflammation. And between the combination of the cold therapy, the cold thermogenesis, and the breath work, it helps your body manufacture its own serotonin and dopamine.
Great.
So it makes you feel good.
Great advice, yeah.
So
I feel it.
serotonin and dopamine are our little drug manufacturing facility for the human body.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do round 3. We'll do in through the nose, out through the mouth again. Get our spine into it. Exhale, retention, a little bit of stomach massage if you can. Remember, second and third chakras are very tender, and a lot of our emotions can get trapped up in this area, so go very gentle. Those nerve endings are very complex in there, and you don't want to rupture or rip anything, so just really feel in there, feel the tenderness, and really just move a little bit of the energy for you. We're not trying to solve the world's problems in one session. So here we go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Exhale all the way. Hold. Hold. Back to center.
That was interesting. I like how you can intuitively just pick up how your body's feeling, because like there's really no right or wrong way, but really how your body feels. So my back is like a little bit sensitive, so putting that movement into my back gently helped me kind of, you know, just release the tension in my shoulders. So that felt good, but I didn't feel like going like a little too aggressive. But you know, once my body feels better, I can, you know.
Yeah,
move into it.
And people can, especially people watching at home, they can play with their tempo. I'm very aggressive. That's just the way I was wired, and I can do slower stuff, and sometimes that has application, right? I do other videos, and I teach that, and I teach the stork walk and the ape hands, and that opens up the breathing pattern and repatterns the breathing pattern. But this is really just about flooding the body with nitric oxide, clearing the mental structure, and really just grounding in, also clearing up some of the emotions. And it just makes you feel better, which if we can just feel better, then we can be better, and we can start inching towards other better decisions. And this is a great way if anybody's suffering from depression or anxiety or any kind of mental issue or stress. It's good to relieve stress. It takes time out for yourself. You know, we've only been at this for 15 minutes, so a very short amount of time. If you take this out to the ocean, sun up or sun down, you know, it's gonna serve a lot of purpose for natural healing, natural medicine. And so it's good healing.
Great, thank you.
And free.
Yeah, it's free, guys. That's the best part.
Yeah, so awesome. Thanks, guys.